On December 31st, 2020, Adobe shut down Flash, causing millions of Flash games to be unplayable on browsers. Luckily, thanks to amazing projects like Flashpoint, which I will have linked in the description, and the Raffle emulator, these games are still playable today, and kids can still play cool games that are definitely about math. Anyway, so I'm going to be replaying some of my favorites and the most popular Flash games, even if I never played them before, in this video, as I guess a look back. So, first game we're going to be talking about is Pico's School, which is one of the most iconic Flash games of all time. He plays this kid named Pico as his school is being shot up. Oh yeah, this game came out in 1999, just 2 months after Columbine, so it was pretty controversial. But the game itself is pretty fun. It's a little point and click where you have to get around the school, find keys to get to the next point, and it's pretty much just a short little thing. The first boss is this telepathic kid who throws the students' bodies at you. It's pretty fucked up. Then the next one is this ninja girl who, like, in the dark, you have to shoot and use her laser light to find her. That one was kind of annoying. And then the final boss is a giant penis monster. You shoot in the cog and have to, like, explode this barrel so the police also shoot it, so it's easier. And, like, it throws barrels and you gotta shoot in its eyes so it doesn't shoot its laser eyes. And I sound like I'm on crack. Anyway, pretty fun game, you know, very iconic. I like the game's semi-sequel. I mean, it's a completely different genre of game, but, you know, it continues the story, and that is Pico versus the Uber Kids, where you play, I forgot to turn off my phone's notifications, where you play rock, paper, scissors roulette, which is Russian roulette, but the loser of the rock, paper, scissors game does Russian roulette. Anyway, it's a pretty fun game. Both these games were pretty funny, and, you know, they're iconic. Anyway, on to the next games. The next games are also probably one of the most iconic Flash games of all time. I still see kids playing it on their school computers because, you know, it's on Cool Math Games, so it will always be on block. And that, of course, is the Run games. Now, there's 3 Run games. The first Run game is really good. Then the second one is my favorite. And then the third one's the most popular one. Everyone plays it. And it's a good game, don't get me wrong. Just Run 2 is better than the third. Why? Because Run 2, you run on these 3D blocks instead of, like, the 2D tunnels and shit like in the third and first game. Anyway, the second game introduced the skater character, who is way better than the regular character because he's faster and cooler, and he's on roller skates, which is cooler. Anyway, Run games are iconic. They're fun. Yeah, they're probably on addictinggames.com. I mean, I'm not 100% about that, but I assume so because it's a pretty fun game. It's a really fun game. Really good game. No wonder everyone plays it. But yeah, no, great games. Anyway, the next games are more popular as mobile games probably, but they started out as Flash games, and all of them are Flash games, so I'm going to talk about them anyway. That, of course, being the Red Ball games. The Red Ball games started out in 2009 with the first one, and you play as a red ball, and it's like a physics platformer and stuff, and it's cool. Then the second game is you play, it's the same concept, you have to get to the end, but this time you have to collect whatever number of stars to actually get the, whatever, the flag, okay, and you got to get, like, your crown at the end. That is cool and all. Then there's the third game, which expanded upon the first and second game, adding the star mechanic from the second game, but making the stars optional, only to, like, 100% the level, and, you know, just getting to the end like in the first game. You know, but unlike the first game, it's way more advanced, better graphics, like pretty much what Mario 3 is to Mario 1, you know, like that type of thing. Also, I recently found out there was like a mobile version with like 60 levels instead of 20 levels. I thought the only mobile game that they had was the fourth game, which is the next game I want to talk about, which had 3 volumes released as Flash games that you know, each volume was one of the worlds from the mobile version, even though the mobile version has 5 worlds. So, I mean, the 4th game is kind of when they fully switched over to Flash. And that's, like, all the main games. Then there's, like, a weird Red Ball 5 that's, like, officially licensed but unofficial. It has, like, Zelda scrolling. It's really weird. I heard it was meant to have another character, but then they just bought the license for Red Ball to, like, get it more promotion, I guess. I don't know. Really weird game. I don't know if that even counts. Then there's these Red and Blue Ball games, which is, like, Red Ball mixed with Fire Boy and Lava Girl, and it's, like, a puzzle game. Those were cool. I played them. But, yeah. So, you know, those were the Red Ball games. You know, they're fun Flash games. You know, I remember playing the 4th game a lot on my mom's phone as a kid, but never paying for premium. So every time I die 5 times, I'd have to wait till, like, pretty much the next day to get all my lives back, but it's whatever. But yeah. Anyway, on to the next set of Flash games. That being the Infectinator games. Now, the first Infectinator game is pretty much just a demo for the next game, Infectinator World Dominator, where it takes the concept from the first Infectinator game, which was just spread this virus around and infect all the people in this one area as zombies, and expanded upon it and made it so each of those areas or towns that you have to destroy by infecting everyone or having everyone dead in that town, and infect the entire world. Now, I always really liked this game. But the only problem was I was never able to beat it because the last world was Greenland, and it was locked behind a website. You had to play it on some website, bubblebox.com, and I couldn't do that because Flash was already shut down until recently, where I was able to use the Raffle emulator and play it through that, and finally able to beat the game. And to my disappointment,
you get nothing. You lose.
Not even the achievement worked for me. So, yeah, that sucks. Then the second game was also a Flash game, but also a mobile game. I never played it. And then the third game is a full-fledged Steam game, so that's cool. I mean, the way I found out about the game series was through the absolute Let's Playing GOAT, Captain Sauce, greatest Let's Play YouTuber of all time, no debate. You know, most underrated too. Anyway, and him playing those games. And I know the second and third game have actual endings, so that's cool. Too bad the first game doesn't, which was my favorite. But yeah, those are underrated Flash games, but some of my favorites, so I had to mention them. Anyway, now on to Flash games I haven't played before this video, but like they are some of the most popular, and feel wrong not to mention them in this video. Starting with Happy Wheels, which absolutely took over YouTube in the 2010s, you know, with people like PewDiePie, Jacksepticeye, Markiplier all playing it, but not Captain Sauce because he's the GOAT and doesn't need Happy Wheels. He just plays bootleg Happy Wheels. It's great. Anyway, but yeah, no. So I played it, and I still don't understand it. You know, I think that's the point. I mean, the custom levels, which was like the main selling point of the game, I know, didn't work for me. Probably because Flash doesn't work anymore. I mean, I think there's like a mobile version, and they probably work there, but this is a Flash game video, so I'm only going to be playing Flash games. And the Flash game, it didn't work. The levels they had, you know, they were, you know, it was Happy Wheels, but, you know, when you think of Happy Wheels, I think of, like, a bunch of spikes and shit, and this was just, this was not it, dog. So, I mean, yeah, I don't know what else to say. It's Happy Wheels. I don't know how to explain Happy Wheels, okay? But it's Happy Wheels, okay? There, I mentioned it. I had to. Anyway, next game that I never played, but this one I really liked, that being Super Mario 63. Now, I'm surprised myself I never played it, but I played it for the first time, and it's amazing. I mean, I've never really played a Mario fan game, you know, because if you make a Mario fan game, Nintendo will cut off your penis, but, you know, I've played one now, and it was really good. I beat the bomb battlefield, and then I got to the snow level, and then that was too hard for me. But I probably will play it again sometime. It was really fun. You know, I mean, now I'm remembering Mario Flash and Mario Flash 2, which were also pretty cool games. I played those on Friv, on my fucking school computer. Those were cool, and I think there was a Sonic Flash that used like Sonic Advanced sprites, but I'm not sure. Couldn't find that on Flashpoint. Just Sonic dress-up games. But yeah, Super Mario 63, really good Flash game. Surprisingly, it's a Flash game. They're making a remake of it. I don't know if it's made by the same guy, but it's called like Super Mario 63 Redux. It's not finished yet, but when it is finished, best believe I will play it, especially since now it has controller support. That looks fire. Can't wait to play that when that's finished. Hopefully it gets finished before Nintendo sends them to the penis explosion chamber. You know, I really hope that doesn't happen, but whatever. Anyway, thanks for watching up to this point. If you watched up to this point, you should probably subscribe, because I don't think you would watch a 10-minute video fully unless you didn't like the video. And if you like this video, you'll probably like my other videos. So you should probably just subscribe, bro. It's just a button. If you want a part 2 of this, I definitely could make it. There's so many other Flash games. But I'll only do it if I get to 500 subscribers. There. I'll make a part 2 at 500 subscribers. As of the recording of this video, I'm only at 18. So, you got a long ways away if you really want that part 2. Anyway, subscribe. Also, I know I said my next video was going to be about Metal Sonic or something, but I wanted to make this instead. Probably still will make a video about him, just some other time. I don't know. I changed my mind. I wanted to make this video, okay? I hope you like it. Subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.